Obviously, another nice game where you guys were able to kind of spread the ball around, get guys involved, and then win by 20 plus. How's that one feel?
Good. We got a lot of weapons. It's not going to be one person every single night. Like, we have so many weapons, and we share the ball so well that somebody's going to have to step up every night. So it's the beauty about this team.
You know, you mentioned so many weapons. You know, Drew's been a weapon for you guys the first few games. Tonight, no points. You know, just to be able to still go out and win by 20. How's that? You know, what's that say about your team?
So yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. Like, we don't need one guy to produce. Like, we have so many people on this team that can produce in so many ways. So I think that makes us dangerous. We're not predictable. A lot of guys can do a lot of things.
Drew, how have you seen your growth from sophomore to junior year?
I've seen a big growth, just working every single day in the off season, and then just experience. I feel a lot more comfortable on the court. I see more things. I'm just more calm, not in a rush, and the game has really opened up to me.
You look stronger in the paint and just in the key. Did you put any weight on or work on that? Is it just experience?
I haven't put any weight on. I think I've just been, just working in the weight room with our strength coaches and just getting stronger in ways that I haven't maybe in the past, and trying to get my body better in different areas.
Javan, for you, the first game, obviously it wasn't the first game you won it, but the second game and then now tonight, how are you kind of starting to kind of get rolling there?
Good, man. Like, I knew, you don't get what you want, you get what you need, and so those first two games showed me a lot, and then I just control what I can control, man. Like, just show up and fight every day, and I think good things will happen when I'm just being selfless.
So what if we saw more of your kind of all-around game tonight too, scoring from all three levels? I mean, do you agree, I guess?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, felt good.
Dude, as a passer, are you just getting in a position to do that a little bit more this year, or
Maybe. I mean, we had one of the best passers ever last year, so I mean, maybe. But I think we have a lot of guys, and nobody's really selfish on this team. So there's so many guys that can shoot it. If they try to double us in the post, it's going to be difficult because we have so many shooters, we have so many weapons. So a lot of it's just easy reads.
You mentioned having a lot of shooters. Both of you had pretty good nights from the three-point line, but Meadow only took a ton of them. Is that something where it's kind of been a point of emphasis just to kind of be more efficient and smart with the three-point looks you get?
Yeah, just letting the game come to us, not forcing anything. I think we both did a good job of that, and just as a team, we did a good job of that. That was a big emphasis, these past 2 days of practice is just take what the defense gives you, don't force anything, and just let the game come to you and make plays for your teammates, and it'll come back to you.
Was the three-point shooting a big emphasis during the off-season? I mean, last year it was one of the things that kind of held you guys back.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think we because last year we had good shooters. I think just the percentages didn't, equal out at the end of the year. But, every day, all guys are just shooting every day. In the summer, we have a competition that we do, so it makes it fun, to see who can get the most shots up.
What about kind of the finishing stretch you guys had too? I mean, they cut it to 8 or 9 there with 6-7 minutes to go, and you guys kind of went on the big run to put it on them. But to be able to finish down the stretch like that, how's that?
I think it just
great to have.
Yeah, it just shows the resilience of our team. We're not gonna let a little push or run take us down. We got guys that can fight, and we're not gonna give up. We're gonna keep going.
what's it like to see RJ kind of just go do his thing and just own such a specific role?
I mean, it's hilarious, honestly. You can always expect him to go and do what he does. That dude is so old, he doesn't even stretch, and he just goes out there and gets 10 rebounds, 5 assists. I don't know, he's different for sure.
To have Andrew, maybe you to follow that up, to have a player on the team that just doesn't really, he shows he can score, but doesn't really need to score to make such a big impact. How valuable is that to a team?
It's so valuable. Every team needs a guy like that, and I think he's one of the biggest reasons why we're going to be so successful because of how unselfish he is. He just wants to win, and it makes it really easy and fun to play with him.
How nice to see Peanut in the second half just kind of find some joy playing the game again.
Yeah, Peanut that's when he's at his best, is when he's playing with joy, and he knows that. And like I said, nobody's season always starts how you want it, and that's fine. It's a really long season. But he is confident, and he will be a really big player for us.
Good. Thanks,
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you guys.